Hello, Lynx here, and yes, it is a sky full of stars. We continue the route which I don't necessarily want to play, but I also want to properly finish this game, as the other three routes are quite enjoyable. Let's go. A few days passed. Between videos, only one day for. I was getting pretty busy with my part-time job and Project Starlight underway. I looked forward to the times when I could just sit and talk with Amanugawa. No, I didn't. That's how my days were going. However, something's not right. It was after school. Like usual, the Six Stars Club members from the nearby schools plus Hikari were gathered at my school. Amanugawa hadn't come today, however. She had to stay at her school to help her club members with their comic.
何がおかしいの?
We're supposed to be dating now, but nothing has changed. I mean, what you'd expect from a boring girl like that. Like, she comes to the store every morning, right? Morning, Amanugawa. Cool. Yeah, it sure is.
空ミク、もういいわよ。
I mean, she told that he doesn't give all of the vibes of a girlfriend in the first place, so... You know. Yes, here I am, already complaining about her. I will, okay? I will. Yes, Mom. See you after school or something.
行ってきます。はいよ、行ってらっしゃい。
It would be better with the other routes. It would be so much better if the game offered routes that have good girls actually. Anyway, yes, see you after school. I'm such a pain in the ass as well. It's the same thing every morning. We leave the store together. She gets on the bus, then I ride back to school.
いいじゃない。毎朝会うなんて恋人っぽいよ。
That's the problem. I don't want to, okay? Okay, maybe not Akito, but I don't want to. Yeah, but we've been dating we've been doing that every day since long before we're going out.
他には何してるの?
Nothing. We text back and forth. She comes to the store in the evening and we chat for take Kotoru for a walk.
すごく親密でいい感じだと思うけど。
Boring as hell. We did all that before too.
なるほど。
Hikari seemed to finally grasp the problem. She put her hand on the chin as she began to think.
確かに、アキトとサヤ付き合ってるっぽい感じしないかも。
Yeah. Because who wants her? Hinami suddenly stood up in a shock.
部長と天の川先輩ってお付き合いしていたんですか?
No. She was completely astonished. Yeah, I would be in shock as well. Who would choose her? It was just her fault.
全然気づかなかった。
Yeah. Dude.
全くそうは見えませんでしたね。
Yeah. Everyone stopped what they're doing. Looks of surprise painted across their faces. And that's how you know she's the inferior girl in the game. What is really that shocking? I mean, we weren't trying to hide it. Are you telling me that nobody noticed anything different about us at all? My mood sank like a rock. I mean, yeah.
そりゃあまあ付き合う以前から付き合ってんのかよお前らって感じだったしね。
Which is ridiculous because who'd want to date her?
毎日会ってたり。
Which is a problem. She lives close by.
メッセージし合ったり。
I've known her for a long time. Okay, that doesn't mean anything.
腕組んで歩いたり。
She gets tired and looks like she's going to fall.
通い妻させてたり。
No, I don't. I was making her do that.
ねえねえ、アキに、本当に付き合ってるの?
Yeah, it pains me as well, okay? I didn't... Yeah, sad. I was pretty sure at least I was starting to doubt it myself now for...
お似合いです、部長!
That's not true. Okay, you don't have to get so excited, Hinami. Calm down.
ちょっといいですか?
Yes, Onoka, I would go out with you if the game allowed that, obviously. And that way, maybe I could actually avoid Amanogawa's route. No one would notice then. Actually, I think nobody noticed that I haven't played this route still. Despite there being only 3 other routes here. Why am I playing this route again? Onoka raised her hand nervously. For some reason, she started blushing. Sure, go ahead.
お付き合いなさってるってことは、どちらかがその愛の告白をなさったってことでしょうか?
Why is she embarrassed about that question? I suppose so.
すごい。そんなこと本当にあるんですね。
What I'm surprised about. Onoka, are you telling me no one confessed to you? What is wrong with your school?
ちょっと吉岡ちゃん、うぶすぎない?
She's very innocent. But she's lovely overall.
ですが、そんな恥ずかしいこと、私ならするのもされるのも、精神的に耐えられそうにありません。
Moe novel translates the other stuff. I need Onoka's route, goddammit. Neither Korona nor Hinami said anything, but the look and the nod they gave each other told me that they agreed.
そりゃ恥ずかしいだろうけどさ、それを乗り越えちゃうくらい好きになっちゃったらできちゃうってことなんだよ。
Oh. You know, that's an interesting look at the situation. So you are telling me if you are basically, dude, I'm gonna solve the problem for many people right now, thanks to Hikari, about overthinking the past and maybe not confessing and so on. Guys and not guys. Basically, if you were not able to confess to someone, that means you must have not liked that person. There is no reason to overthink about the past then. You didn't like that person, let's go!
大人だ。そんなこと言ってピカリン経験あるの?
No.
ないよ、ただの想像。だろうと思った。
Yeah. Oh boy.
痛いピカリンごめん。私が思うに2人は付き合う前から付き合ってたようなものだったわけで。
There you go with that stupid saying again.
それがもう何年も続いてる。
What you're saying now is stupid.
つまり倦怠期の夫婦みたいなものなのよ。
Hikari continued grinding her fist in Kurona's arm as she said this stupid line. I slumped after only a few days together.
ズバリ足りないのはドキドキね。
When we meet Samanogawa, of course you would not be excited. Excitement?
だってあんたら今さら手を握ったくらいじゃドキドキしないでしょ?
I guess not. I'd lose count on how many times I've held her hand to help her up after she tripped. Wow. He'd been struggling at first. No, it wasn't. But I almost couldn't keep up with how often I help her now. Wow. Why does she have a route again?
つまりもっとドキドキする何かをすればいいってことだね。
I understand being a klutz, but not like that. Like, this is ridiculous.
ドキドキ。
Oh no, Cass route!
一緒にお化け屋敷に入りましょう。
ん？
ああ、いいかも。さや、ホラーとか苦手だし。
And where am I going to find a haunted house? We could go to amusement park, but that would take over an hour on the train. It sounds like a fun day if it was with a better girl. But given that it's Managawa, it doesn't sound fun at all. but didn't think we'd have time for something like that until Project Starlight was finished.
吊り橋でも渡る？ほら、あるじゃん、裏山の谷に。
Eh? You mean the one that's closed because it's old and falling apart? That would certainly be the thrilling experience, but I didn't feel like risking my life. I'm not sure that's the kind of excitement we need anyway. The thrill that comes from the risk of bodily harm wasn't exactly the same.
ねえ、二人でいてドキドキしたり、照れたりすることってないの？
No. Shy, huh? Shy? What are you talking about? What? I thought about it for a minute, then mentioned the only thing that came to mind. Nothing. There's literally nothing.
コロコロで。
Akito, what in the world is wrong with you?
犬の毛を取ってあげている。
I'm gonna be honest. This route makes it even worse. I thought I couldn't dislike Amanigawa more. My dislike is rising. Why that? There's literally nothing about her. Even the freaking devs of the game, whoever wrote the freaking script, agrees. You are embarrassed. That's fine, I understand. But it's not exciting. Oh, with Honoka. Okay, Honoka is a different case. It might be, but... Honoka turned bright red just from listening to the story and was now covering her ears and looking away. I always do that for her, sort of.
それがいつものことなんですか？ごく普通の一般的男女はお付き合いしてなくてもそのくらい日常茶飯事なのですか？吉岡ちゃん落ち着いて。そんなのこの子らだけだから。
When I started getting the hair that was stuck to the back of her scale, she turned her head and said that she'd do it herself.
当たり前じゃん。なんでそこ取ろうとするの？君。
Yeah. Gonna back away from me a little. Kimoy! Was it really that strange?
なるほど。そこね。
What answer? Huh?
突破口はそこにあるってこと。
You're stupid, you know that? You're stupid. You mean Amanagawa's non-existent butt? She doesn't have a butt, let's face it. Hikari nodded, looking satisfied with herself. The other three were looking at me like Hikari was crazy. I understand them. I didn't know who to believe.
さやが恥ずかしがるポイントをついてドキドキさせてあげるのよ。
No.
そうしたら自然と初々しいカップルみたいになれるはずだわ。
No. There was still something flawed about grazing, but it made a kind of sense. No, it didn't.
名付けてドキドキ作戦。
Let's continue.
さやを照れさせるのよ、アキト。
Okay, I need to speed this up. We are supposed to be blasting through this route. Get her to blush. Alright, whatever. Couldn't care less. I should be more excited about having my first girlfriend. I mean, if you had a better one. Hikari's energy started to rub off on me, motivating me to try harder, blah blah blah. So even though we were busy playing Project Starlight, I also decided to dedicate myself to the success of Operation Heartbeat, which is finish this route as fast as possible.
あまりおかしなことをすると逆に嫌われてしまうんじゃ。
Oh, I would like that. Maybe she would finally disappear from the game. Onoka was still worried, but her mark never reached me. I want Onoka's route, man, instead. Why do we not have Onoka's route? So much better. Thanks for the meal. I say so much better, but it's not really much of a competition. Let's not forget that a certain customer would be better than Amangawa. And he's like 6 years old guy.
Hiya, Osamatsu-san.
Or maybe even older considering he's retired. Whatever. I don't know what's retiring age in Japan. I'd gone out to grab dinner during my break. When I got back to the store, Amanagawa unfortunately was sitting at the counter. Whoa.
アキトくん。
She took out from the notebook she had spread out in front of her. Studying for the test again, isn't that still a ways away?
けどしばらく天文部の方で忙しいし、できる時にやっておこうと思って。
Jesus, she's so boring.
ここでならコタちゃんも見てられるし、それにアキトくんとも一緒にいられるもんね。
You're studying. You're not spending time with anyone. She smiled at me, then got back to her studies. What a pain. I just watched her study for a bit. We'd only just finished our conversation, but she was already fully absorbed with her studies. She certainly was fast at switching gears. Every so often, a length of her long hair would fall down and she'd reach out to tuck it behind her ear. It was a very feminine thing to do. She got a serious look on her face as she focused on her studies, but that made it all the cuter. No, it didn't. Everyone whose heartbeat is getting faster. I think mine like completely stops to a 0, to be honest. It was the first time I looked at Amalagawa with these feelings. What feelings? Or rather, I should say that the subconscious switch I used to keep myself from feeling this way had finally been turned off. Yeah, she turns me off a lot, yeah. I'll just say a couple of puddings in next to her notebook. It was open and partially eaten. It seemed like she had a system where she would take one bite after a certain amount of studying. What? That's ridiculous. But just like her. Totally skipped a certain part of the line because it was not true. I took a seat next to her. I wanted to go and sit down, but got right back to her studies. That meant she didn't feel strange at all having me sitting this close to her. It was a strange way to put it, but it was like she had noticed that the air around her had become slightly more appealing. What? I said, "You're a pain in the ass, can you let me study?" She must have gotten into one of her stopping points because she had set down her pencil. Before she could do it, I reached out and grabbed the pudding. Here, hello me.
ありがとう。
Say, ah. No reaction. She opened her mouth just enough for me to fit a spoonful of pudding. Alright.
どうしたの、アキトくん。
You took too long to answer earlier, okay? It's nothing. My answer didn't seem to satisfy her and she tilted her head questioning it. She wasn't blushing in the least. Does me feeding you like this really feel no different than you eating by yourself?
違い？アキトくんに食べさせてもらった方が甘い。
Okay. Amanugawa opened her mouth again, waiting for another bite. When did she become this ridiculous? The fact that I couldn't get her to blush was a bit unsatisfying, but knowing she was this comfortable around me wasn't bad either. I feel like a mother bird feeding. Please don't oh, that's disgusting. Feeding one of her cheeks as I placed another spoonful of pudding inside her mouth. That's a disgusting comparison, okay?
甘い。
Cool.
何いきなり。
I don't know. That got her to blush a little. I know Naga was like this since we met, but I was just now realizing how like this her behavior was too. I'm not going to call her something I don't mean, okay? One more bite. Just as she went to take a bite, I pulled the spoon away. You fell for it.
ひどいよ。ハックのバカバカ。
She started play hitting me. Messing around like this was fun. It tickled a bit too. I was just joking around. Here, no tricks this time.
絶対だよ。
We'll see about that. Alright, faster. Talk faster. I let her take a bite this time. I'm gonna go look content. Don't make noises when you chew, please. For heaven's sake. A blissful smile spread across her face. She was an angel. No, she wasn't. I was sitting next to an angel. No, you weren't.
アキトくんも食べさせてあげるね。
Talk faster.
おいしい？
I'm not necessarily a fan of pudding, to be honest. I in my head in silence. That was a lie. The mixture of blissful emotions mixed with the pudding sweetness was overwhelming. Please don't. Amanda looked delighted as she turned shyly back to her studies. The expression on her face told me that the sweet break had replenished her energy reserves. She was ready for another round of studying. I wanted to stay and watch her study a bit longer, but my customer came in, so I had to make my way back to the register. Was it who I think it was? Amanda continued studying while I worked at the register. After about an hour, she closed her notebook and gathered up the textbooks from the table. Going home? I'll walk with you. Woo. It was still a bit early for Kotaro's walk as well. It's fine, Miss Miharu!
Nani?
I'm going to walk Amanogawa home. Can you watch the store for a bit? Why did you do this to me? You should have said that. No, not a chance. Miss Miharu stepped in her slippers and came out from back. She always did have a... Why do you not have a route instead as well? Miharu. I hate you more novel, actually. No, I like you, but... Seems like you're giving out good games, but... You know. You've avoided 2 girls instead of this one. You could have given us Honoka. You could have given us Miharu. You could have given us... Beatrice. That's not her name, but the same voice actress. Yeah. You could have done this so much better. Just avoid the Amanogawa's rule. Give us something better. But no. Anyway, she always did have a spot when it came to Amanogawa for some reason. I won't be long. Come on, let's go. I know, don't worry, you have nothing to be worried about. No idea. I want her route, Miharu! God damn it, Miharu needs left route. We walked side by side down the dark street. Without Kotaro with us, it was quieter than usual. Why didn't you take him? What's the point of that? Amanogawa seemed to be in a good mood. You should study hard. I guess you have to do it at school as academy, as Stays and Girls Academy. And maybe it's time to find a hobby of sorts. Just saying. Even at school as tough as Seisen, Amanogawa's grades were great. She never told me so, I wasn't sure, but I heard that test scores were in the top 30. Plot twist. There are only like 40 students. Give me a chance at a job. I'll take it here, okay? I don't do it because I have to. There were times that I want to skip an early shift, but overall the store manager was nice to me and the work wasn't really that bad. I wonder, in a place like this, would working a store would be nice? I feel like it wouldn't be so bad. I feel like working in the store in Poland sucks. Anyway, between Amanogawa and Takeichi dropping by to hang out as well as my regular customers, Kotaro and Miss Miharu, who should have been given a route, I was never bored. Have you ever thought of getting a part-time job? Well, you see, I kinda think it was sort of a bad thing that I didn't get a job when I could, like earlier. Anyway, I wouldn't want your grandma to get mad at me, she scares me. What? What was that about? Whoa! She suddenly stumbled over a small rock and lost her path. I grabbed her arm to keep her from falling, and I totally just facepalmed into my glasses, and I will need to clean them. Thanks! Amanda was falling over, so I was constantly keeping an eye for her on any signs of trouble without even thinking about it. I was always ready to react and lend her hand, apparently. Now I saw this as my chance. You sure do fall a lot. Maybe it's time to learn to walk. I don't want you tripping again. How about that? Hold your hands. That's dangerous as well. What if she trips again and you both fall? For a moment she looked like she refused, but then she nodded her head. Up until now, the only time we held hands had been places like forests or other spots where the footing had been dangerous. Even then, it was usually just holding Amanagawa. Fuck. Holding my arm or grabbing on my sleeve. I ignored the unnaturalness of the moment and took her hand in mine. Her hand was small enough that it fit easily within mine. Your hands are so small, it was the only thing my brain could think to say as it screamed out, we're holding hands. Okay. So, Amanagawa's small hand squeezed mine a bit tighter. I totally am skipping this, okay? I know. I began to run a bit at her comment. Wait, I was supposed to get her to blush, god damn it. Rather than blushing for, Amanagawa looked completely relaxed. She even started swinging our hands back and forth like a little kid. Why would you do that? Do you make you feel that comfortable? Nothing. Operation Heartbeat had failed again. Would help me to get her heart racing. If that's the case. I decided to throw all my cards on the table the next morning. What cards? What table? It was the next day. Well, at least you're consistent. She entered the store covered in Kotaro's fur again this morning. I grabbed the lintro I kept set aside just for Amanagawa again. Okay, raise your arms. As I started in all the hair of her shirt, like normal, I was getting excited about my secret plan. It was time. What time? Time for what? Last night, when Amanagawa had been at the store, I got to feed her some pudding, but it was enough to get her to blush. Even holding her hand on the way home hadn't been enough to get the response I wanted. It had felt like something special, but to Amanagawa and me, who had known each other for so long, it had felt too natural. I need to find a way to get her heart racing. I really wanted to. I'd been hoping this opportunity would present itself since I got the idea last night. I waited for the right time to make my move. You have some on the back of your skirt. Don't worry about it, I'll get it for you. See, there is nothing there. As I moved the lintro up along the curve of... What curve? Of Amanagawa's butt, her back stiffened and she went suddenly rigid. Hold still. Okay. When I glanced up, Amanagawa's face was bright red and she looked like she didn't know what to do. It was definitely working. She hadn't even missed a beat when I was feeding her pudding, but this time she finally blushing. Nice. Nice what? I had to make the best of this opportunity while it lasted, so I spent extra to make sure I got every last hair. I still see some hair for... There, that should do it. I decided it was enough and pulled the lint roller away. That's when the thing went wrong. See, as I said, there is no but. I noticed that something was wrong and looked down. The tape on the lint roller had gotten stuck to the fabric of the skirt, so when I lifted the roller away, the back of the skirt came up with it. So Amanagawa stuck in cloth, but was now clearly visible. The soft morning light filtering in through the window went straight through Amanagawa's stocking, and her white underwear shone through all their glory. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that! I fumbled to get the lint roller off her skirt, but only succeeded in making it worse. Her skirt ended up even higher than before. It's not what I was trying to do, that it won't come off your skirt, okay? After another few moments of struggling with stubborn literal, I managed to successfully unstick it. It was already too late for. Thanks, Akito. Thanks to you, I went deaf right now. Amanda picked up her back and ran out of the store faster than I'd ever seen her move before. Wait! I just stood there with a dumbfounded look on my face, literal still in hand. The store manager must have finished her breakfast because she chose that moment to appear through the back door.
あら、小太郎が騒いでたから、さやちゃんが来てるのかと思ったんだけど。
Well, she decided to catch an earlier bus than usual or something.
そう。どうしたの？大丈夫かい？
So you've heard Kotaro, but you have not heard the scream. Interesting. Whatever. She must have been worried when she saw the look on my face. My brain was capable of forming a response in that moment, however. I think I screwed up. Well, you don't say!
元気出しなって。別に振られたわけじゃないんだから。
Oh, if that was an option in the game, I would totally dive into that. Yeah, but she's been ignoring me all my texts since this morning. They aren't even marked as threat. Our 6 o'clock meeting had finished and we were on our way home. Amanda hadn't showed up either, so we hadn't seen each other since the incident that morning. Dude, that's a peaceful life. Takechi was in the bus stop with a bunch of other members from the basketball team. You on your way home already?
明日練習試合だから。今日は早めに上がりだ。へ
え、真面目にやってんだね。
今年は県大会目指してっからな。
Just regionals for just that. Our school's basketball team was one of the better ones in the district. Was it?
んなことで落ち込んでたのか。
Takechi had asked why I looked so down and was surprised by my answer. After meeting at the bus station, the three of us ended up heading home together. This serious? No, it's not.
光なんかの口車に乗せられっからだ。
Yeah?
なんかとは何よ。
ま、別に落ち込むほどのことじゃないだろう。お前らのことだし。
私もそう思う。すぐケロッと仲直りできるって。
They was taking this seriously enough. I guess they weren't dead, so they didn't know.
しかし、なんだな。
What?
やっとって感じだよな。
How dare you? What?
お前と天の川だよ。俺、周りに行ってないだけで、実はもうとっくに付き合ってんだと思ってたぜ。
Ridiculous!
外野の俺らからしても、これで一安心って感じだよ。
Ridiculous! Takechi like a huge wave had been lifted off his shoulders. Had he really been that worried about us? What about you then, huh? How are things going with Narue, huh?
言ってるよね。主に私のおかげで。
Yeah, I doubt it's your, you know, help, to be honest, man.
断じてお前のおかげなんて1ミリたりともねえし。
I thought so. What's wrong?
喧嘩できるお前らが羨ましいよ。俺なんてまだその域に達してねえからさ。
ね。I see.
明日の練習試合、見に来てほしかったな。
He sounded miserable. Oh, she's busy studying for her exams, huh? Isn't she?
くそ、同い年に生まれたかったぜ。
Yeah, I understand.
私さ、タケってサヤのことが好きなのかと思ってた。
何？
は？なんだよそれ。
だってタケ、サヤが転校してきた日、サヤのこと泣かせたアキトにめっちゃ怒ってたじゃん。
You assumed that's just because of that? Damn.
返して欲しかったら明日転校生に謝れ。お前が泣かしたんだからな。
Yeah, you did get mad at me.
つまんねえこと、よく覚えてんな。
That was around the time that Hikari gave you that rolling sobat kick and sent flying.
女のやることじゃねえよ。
Takechi's face went a little pale. I may have stuck a sore spot there.
まあ、転校してきたしょっぱなはよ。なんての？まるで大女優様って雰囲気で、田舎者の俺らを見下してる感じで。
Not really.
なんてところに来てしまったのかしら。こんな田舎、美しいこの私にはふさわしくないわ。
I bet deep inside that's what she's thinking actually.
すっげえ性格きつそうだったじゃん。
No, she did not. But she never said it. I think I was just making things up. Amagawa had always been tiny. I'm sure she had been worried about others would think of her different color eyes, so she had worn glasses.
そうそう、サングラスかけてたんだよ。びっくりしたよね、最初見たとき。すごい子が都会からやってきたって村でも話題だった。
けどすぐそうじゃないって分かっちまった。あいつすげえ性格いいじゃん。
Ever since then we've had a thing for girls with bad attitudes. The more I said that, the more I felt like I was being rude to Narue, but that's what Takechi seemed to like, so who was I to judge? I mean, if you think about it, still way better choice than Amanogawa. Narue, yes. I thought she was a difficult person to deal with whenever she was around the 6-star club, but I didn't think she was a bad person.
懐かしいな。あの頃、いろいろあったよね。
As I said before, a few months ago even, every option would be better than Amanogawa.
つうか、タケとアキとすんごい仲悪かったのに、いつの間にか親友みたいになっちゃってるし。
What are you talking about? Yeah.
Oh.
I was usually busy at the store, so I didn't hang out with friends too often, but Takechi was probably my closest guy friend.
私がいなかった間にも、みんないろいろあったんだね。
Hikari sounded sad as she stared off at the sunset. You don't have to feel sad about it. You're back now and there are still a lot of adventures to go.
ああ、っていうか、なんかやってんだろ？天文部、最近賑やかみたいじゃんか。
Glad you asked.
そうだよ。でっかい計画が進行中。こうご期待って感じだね。
You know what? This is the scenes I'm here for.
お前にでっかい計画とか言われても不安しかねえぞ。
I'm gonna go escape as fast as possible. This, I'm gonna go and enjoy myself.
時が来たら表だって動き出すから。そしたらタケも協力してよね。
Takechi did not look happy about what he was hearing.
しゃあねえな。
Takechi didn't sound very pleased.
じゃ、俺こっちだから。
Alright.
練習試合頑張ってね。
おう。
Takechi raised a hand goodbye and headed off in a different direction than us. Hikari and I continued on to the station together after he was gone. I headed over to the side of the store to look up my bike, then noticed that Hikari looked like she wanted to say something.
さやだけどさ、もし本当に仲直りできそうになかったら言ってね。
Why? Okay.
いや、さやのことだから絶対怒ってなんてないと思うんだけどさ。
I'll let you know tomorrow or something. I was looking forward to it. I didn't think Amanaga would show up at the store that night, but I had an excuse to go see her the next day. Not really. I have something I need to give her. Dear. Text. Let's break up! Onoka had given me a DVD earlier that day. Toyoda and the other Senishai had gone through all of their astronomy photos and burned the best ones onto a disc for me. What year was it again in the game? They had asked me to give it to Amagawa since she was the one working on the website.
頑張ってね、アキト。応援してるから。
Well, I'm not rooting for them. Ow. I'm such an ass. Hikari took my hand and squeezed it. It didn't really matter, but I didn't even get flustered when Hikari took my hand either. I guess that's just what it's meant to be a childhood friends. Thanks, I'll see you later then.
またね、バイバイ。
Mata ne, bye bye. Hikari waved as she took off toward the station. I gave Kotaro a quick pat on the head as he dozed in front of the shop, then headed up to my room to get ready for my shift. Okay, it's still night, let's continue. Okay, we are going quick to this. I set my pencil down with a sigh, decided not to go to the stop and buy today, it was studying in my room. I was making much progress. I'd already eaten all my reward chocolate as well. Reward for what? The story. Oh my god! Remembering the sporting again, I set my head down my desk and covered it with my hands. Okay, you need to talk faster. Not only that, but he ended up bringing the bats with that lint roller too. I knew that I hadn't meant to be mean, but I still got so embarrassed when I thought about it that I want to crawl into a hole and hide. Faster. It felt like he had been rubbing my butt with the lint roller like that on purpose. Yeah, actually he did, but I wonder. The thing is there is no butt, but whatever. Okay, I kept my steaming hot face in my hands and shook it. For it was true that I had a different relationship now that we had before. It wasn't unthinkable that he would want to touch the bat now. It must be, what bat? There is no bat! He must be thinking at least a little about those kinds of things. I gave the bat a rap to see what the appeal was. There was no appeal, obviously. At least we agree on that one, Amanugawa. High five! It felt pleasantly smooth, but that was short. It had felt like a shock had run through my body when I touched Hideru, okay? I should be happy. This was like what I had wanted. Now that it had happened, I was scared. I was worried that I was getting something wrong again. Okay, my cell phone went off. Message from Hikari. Okay. I had a few messages from him, but I hadn't read any of them.
アキトも悪気があったわけじゃないんだよ。だから怒らないでやって。
He actually did, but whatever.
どうしても怒りたいなら、いやんバカって一発ビンタでもして、それでチャラにしてあげて。
おい。
しないよそんなこと。
What did this have to do with Hikari anyway? It was my bad that Akito touched. By the way, why the freak with all the roots? We only switched to this one, to this lame girl. I know, I'm lame. I wanted to say lazy for some reason and it came to lame in the end, but... Why? So ridiculous. I didn't think Hikari had to go to the trouble of telling me this, whatever. As I let out another sigh, my mother's voice came echoing down the stairs. Dinner, okay, let's go, let's end the scene. I wasn't very hungry after eating so much chocolate, but I started putting away my books anyway. I said to leave my phone desk, but I had a thought as I went to go downstairs. To break up with you. As I went down the stairs for dinner, I began to wonder what I might like for a snack while he was here. No, he's breaking up with you. That's what's gonna happen. You'll find out that I was absolutely incorrect, for unfortunately, in the next episode. We'll continue tomorrow. Hope to see you there. Still. Also, don't get my rambling too serious. I might not like Amanogawa, but I still want to finish this route to find out other stuff. What other stuff around? Maybe we'll learn stuff about other characters. And so on, and so on, and so on. And as I said, I'm here for the scenes like the one with Take and Hikari and our MC. Yeah. That's what it is about. And Amanogawa has no butt, let's face it, that's the reality of it. Anyway. Still, if I did not annoy you too much with my rambling about said character, consider liking the video, subscribe if you're new. You will see more rambling in the future about the girls that I don't like, and no rambling at all when it comes to the girls that I do like in the games we'll play in the future. Twitch, Twitter, Instagram in the description as well if you're into that stuff. Over there we don't really play like dating sims, so you know, there will be no rambling. We play different games. Yeah. Anyway, hope you all have a wonderful day. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.